Your ma'am, your
Yeah,
ma'am.
ma'am. All right. We live.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to edition 189 of Grown Women Gaming. Look at us, almost to 200. Yay!
What?
I
Wow.
know, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
We almost there, people. Um, I'm sorry, Google. Nobody was talking to you. I apologize. My phone decided to speak up. But yes, we have the ladies are here. This has been an interesting week, very interesting. But yes, let's do our introductions. Do a quick what have we been playing this week, which I'm sure everybody knows what we've been playing this week. But yes, we're gonna start off with lady is below me on my screen. I don't know about y'all screen, but lady is below me, so I'm gonna start with her.
Hey everybody. I ain't been playing nothing but Halo.
Like I said, we already know what we've been playing. It's either one or two games. Take a pick.
I was last thing I remember was
Awesome.
I was gonna play the 10-hour trial for Battlefield 2042.
I remember that.
And then I was at work and then the announcement came up that, the multiplayer was live like right now. And I was like, oh no. That's all I've been playing.
Wait,
That's
did you ever download Battlefield?
Oh yeah, I downloaded it.
Okay, just making
downloaded
sure.
it.
At least hoping you ain't got that far. But yeah,
Mhm.
so we're Halo is one of our topics, so don't go in too much into
That's it.
details.
Halo
Okay,
Infinite
so-
multiplayer.
Wow.
So we're gonna go over here to next to me. That way is DELILAH.
I am
so,
so
Delilah.
below you, but okay.
I said on my screen, not y'all screen.
Yeah, so it's kind of the same for me. I've been juggling between Halo, the Halo beta, and Forza. Like I've just been
See, that's
going
the other
between those two. I play a little bit of Echo Generation for about 15 minutes, and then I was like, nah, I gotta play Forza. Trying to get some races in. I still can't get Boogie's e-brake slide that she be doing. I haven't
I
figured
did
that
it
out
3
yet.
times. 3. That was it.
It's got practice.
I'm like, how do you nail that every single time? That joint's tough. But you're
Nail
right.
it, per
Halo, I know we're gonna talk about. I think it's one of the topics. But Halo, man,
It is.
it's addicting. Like,
Yeah, like I want to play right now.
right?
Like,
It's, you know what it is? I think it is. It's that satisfying crunch you hear when you kill somebody. It's so satisfying.
yeah.
Like your wins are hard-earned wins.
They are.
Yes.
Right.
I be happy with my kills, even though I lose. But I be happy.
Right. Yeah, it's addicting. The gameplay. is
So,
like, wow.
Delilah, I mean, not Delilah, but LBOOGIE, who is like in the diagonal for me.
Oh my god.
Delilah is above me. So
Look here,
that
like,
works.
But yes,
Well,
what
why
you been
don't you
playing?
have it set up to like see the screen from YouTube?
All you gotta do is shrink
I
it.
do. It's over
like,
there.
just-
Look here. Don't worry about that. I like looking at y'all because y'all are beautiful.
Thank you.
Aw.
You can see
me
us though.
too.
But I mean, I
I like
appreciate
the
that, but you
close
can see
up.
us.
Look here. Stop just messing with my functionality here. Just go with it.
Yeah, just
Okay.
don't. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't tell her to change her screen in any way, form, or
Right.
fashion. She
Right.
might mess
And then all of a
something
sudden
up.
she's like, "It's off. I can't see anything."
Right.
And I will
But-
text y'all that like y'all need to fix this.
Right. Like the other ladies, I've been playing Halo, but unlike the other ladies, I've been only playing Halo. Like, I played Halo at my lunch break yesterday.
Oh my god.
I've been playing Halo. I'm trying to get a couple more. I think I have 3 more ranked matches to be done with to have all my 10 to be like, classified as whatever rank they're gonna give you right now. And we made you play a ranked match. You were fine. I think we won.
We won rank oddball. Come on now. We played that yesterday and we won.
Right. So I'm talking about Charisse with the huffing and puffing. I'm saying she was in the game and we won.
I was.
So,
I was my anxiety because I was high.
okay.
Y'all know I don't do good with games like this unless I play with y'all.
All right.
But it was fun though that we all
It was.
be able to play together. Like this is like we play different kinds of genres of game across the 4 of us.
Right.
So for a game that we can say, hey, we
Everybody
excited,
play. Right.
everybody play.
Yes.
It is a diamond for
In the
me.
rough.
Oh yeah, because Delilah don't play shooters.
I don't.
No.
Not
She
competitive.
don't. But we can get her to play Halo, and CHAREECE barely plays shooters. She played Destiny probably more than Delilah, but at the same time, she won't play like multiplayer. Like she hates playing Destiny multiplayer. With this, we can get her to play. So
Yeah, that's
Yep.
true.
we can get everybody
That's
to play.
true.
We own it.
It's the the ability for Destiny. It's the abilities. Is they just OP? Like everything seems OP on Destiny.
We
The
should
time to
talk about
kill
that.
is just on Destiny.
They just
I don't
nerfed
know.
all
Some
that.
of these, I mean, when the Halo beta first, started, and I still feel it a little bit. Some of these people are like sponges,
Yeah. How
Yeah.
are they so strong?
right?
Yeah, and I'm so
Like,
weak.
yeah, it's like certain weapons still need to be,
Balanced.
balanced, and then like, I'm telling you, when somebody had an overshield on, it's like, come on,
Yeah.
you
It's,
just-
Oh yeah, this
I might as well
all
just run. Like when you
Right.
see somebody overshield, I'm okay, I might as well just try to run and get away. 'Cause
Right.
It's not. It's
like
not
I might break your shield
But
But I
with
ain't
two
gonna
grenades, with two
Yeah.
grenades and my
Yeah.
full clip, but I'm not gonna kill you.
Unless you got somebody else with you, you going down.
Right.
Yeah,
Basically.
that's true. It's
But
gonna
yes.
take two of y'all.
But yeah. Thanks,
I-
Rain. Rain talking about I'm looking nice.
Oh, look at that. I have been playing exactly the same thing that the ladies have been playing. Halo and Forza. I've been getting my butt kicked in Forza thanks to everybody on this screen, and a few people in the
Yeah.
chat.
Yeah.
I even posted my failure.
She did. I don't do that. I don't do that.
Yeah, me either.
I need to put in some
I'm not gonna
work.
lie, I do. I post my failures.
Thank you, but lady, thank you. Cause y'all, it was her. I restarted that race 3 times. Lady beat me like first and second each time. Boogie was in the top 5 half the time. Delilah, I think this is the only race you were not in.
Okay.
Oh dang!
I know.
But you probably would have won anyway.
Right?
It's all good.
Like, I mean, Forza to be kicking my butt, but I love it so much.
Yeah.
Like I got all the little areas open, collecting cars. But yes, Forza and Halo. That's what we've been playing this
Man,
week.
shout out to Microsoft for shipping out 2 bangers.
I know, right?
With a banger noise. Bang, bang,
I need
bang,
them.
bang,
I
bang,
gotta get the
bang.
soundboard working. You know, pow, pow, pow.
But yes, excuse me. Back to this week, we're gonna jump in Halo. Like it was the 20th anniversary of basically Xbox, and Halo was Monday. This previous Monday. I had to work. Apparently, Lady had to work too. Actually, we were all at work, and so I was following along at Twitter, and like last week we were talking that it was rumors that they were gonna drop this. Rumor. Nobody believed it. Delilah couldn't speak on it, so me and Boogie were just like, hypothetically making shit up.
I feel like we were just like, it's coming. Monday is
Yeah,
happening.
yeah. So I'm on Twitter, and all of a sudden I missed the whole show, but Twitter blew up. My phone started vibrating, and it was like, it's out. It's in the wild. And I'm like, what? So we're gonna, first of all, your first Halo match, if you want to explain it, or your feeling when you actually loaded into the game, heard the music, whatever you want to speak about on Monday before we get into the shits.
Okay,
Go
cool. Can I go first? I just want to kind of get it out.
Yes, you go first.
So for me, the whole show was just it was like an hour long, I think, not even, but it was
like 40
like
minutes.
40
yeah,
minutes,
it was
30, 40
it
minutes.
was so much nostalgia filled in that. They even talked about their failures, like the Red Ring of Death and everything. It was just like, yo, they touched on everything, even with the Connect.
Yeah.
But I loved it. I absolutely loved the way they did that show, and then how they announced the documentary that they released on December 13th, I think. The documentary, 3-part series. I think it's 3 parts. So all of that was just great. So it was nice to get the beta drop as like cherry on top, after the orchestra and all that. Because you could tell they were building up to something, but you just didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, as soon as
Still
it
hate
dropped,
the orchestra. I'm sorry.
I liked it. I thought it was cool. Except the dude with the paint, I was like, he's weird. He just, I don't know, that was kind of weird. Dude with the
I don't like it on PlayStation.
the
I don't
flute
like it
with
here.
the paint. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's like, yeah,
but I
it's a
get
little
it. I
much.
get it. And so when they dropped it though, like I was surprised that I didn't have any issues with downloading it, getting in the game. Like it was like they must had the servers ready to go to take the surge of people that was going to try to jump in the game and download it and stuff. Because I didn't hear anything about like, oh, I'm having, tons of people can't
Seen
connect.
a few people
and
at
stuff.
the beginning, but it wasn't tons of people. It wasn't like a bunch.
What you
You know what I mean?
expect.
Yeah, but you got to think about the
launch game.
surge, right? You got to think
Well,
about.
I think that most. Sorry, go ahead.
When people say like when things happen like that, when they say it's you can go get it now, like that is typically like a surge of people at one time trying to do a single thing, whether it's downloading it, whether it's trying to launch it, however. But I didn't have that experience I didn't have a negative experience like I did in previous titles with trying to get downloaded, in advance and then get connected. I didn't really have any major issues. I had maybe one or two times, but not like constant, can't connect with my friends, stuff like that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. From what I noticed, it seemed like the beta that we had played in the flight was simply updated, to allow for, it sounds like we're going to be able to take what we do here now and be able to use it when the game comes out, right? It's going to carry over and everything. So it seems like we were playing that, but it was updated. So it seems like they had all that infrastructure there and they just simply put out like an update to it. So that's what I think made it a little easier.
That the flight test really helped, I think, probably with the stress level for helping out the servers.
For sure.
All right, anybody else? What y'all got for y'all first Microsoft Halo Xbox experience?
My first. Oh no, go. Oh, you want to go, L?
No, go ahead. It's fine.
Okay, you said my very first.
Yes, when you pulled up Halo Infinite, or better yet, because you wasn't here last week. What is your what was your Microsoft memory? What is your Xbox memory?
Did you go back and watch the show? That's a good question because
I dibble dabbled, but I got the gist of it. The show just made me appreciate, the company that I'm spending my money on for the past 11 years.
Aww.
The transparency of trying to be like aware and letting their fans know this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing behind the scenes. It's not all peaches and creams. They know they know to make mistakes, but they're so quick to listen to the fans and the customers of the product to be like, look, this thing is not like cool. Like the Xbox Live Gold fiasco, we was talking about it. We didn't like it. They changed it, with the Halo thing, it's
progression.
Yes.
Yeah, instantly. They own it. They saw and I know that some people were like being gross about it, but for the most part, most people were just like, hey, this needs to be fixed. And they're on it.
They're not doing baby steps, but baby steps is way much better than no steps or delayed steps.
Or acting like that it's already good to go and when really things need to be tweaked and changed. So
I know they got 70 games backward compatible.
And
not one of them was Full House Poker, so I am
Oh, I forgot about your poker game.
Oh man,
I'm sorry.
Wait.
You got the 50 Cent game though?
Man,
everybody was hyped on that.
Okay, all the dudes were hyped.
It was.
Yeah,
it was 99.9% dudes were hyped about the 50 Cent game, mostly from the NY area.
Right.
That's that
is so true. Oh my god.
Right.
They was like, you and I'm like, I got you. I might find a copy and play it for myself because I ain't never played it. We're gonna check it out.
They talk about selling for like crazy expensive though now.
Yeah, because
really?
it's like they pulled it off the digital stores. They had some drama with it or something back in the day. I remember.
Oh really? Well, I guess the drama ain't there no more because they out here in the wild. The physical copies of that game. It just made me feel good. Like I'm glad I didn't pick PlayStation first.
We bleed green, baby.
Yo, did y'all catch that G4 TV spot?
I did.
I was like, ooh,
they didn't care. They were talking real loose over there.
Y'all talking facts. I might have to pay attention to y'all.
Y'all grown?
Right.
Oh, they
do a lot more stuff on the internet now.
It seems like they're like real non-biased.
Yeah, like
you know what I mean? They're not pulling no shots with anybody, So
I don't care about sugarcoating nothing. Just
right. We're not sugarcoating it. It is what it is.
Okay.
Y'all need some games.
All right. I feel you. With the Halo Infinite experience, I think I streamed it as soon as I got home.
Yeah. And Lady has been so accommodating to me. And I've been trying to be so like sweet about it. Like, hey, are we playing Halo tonight?
I don't really think that should be a question at this point. Like, we're playing Halo until like what else is supposed to drop this year?
Yeah.
Well,
Between Halo and Forza?
Battlefield has been looking real dry right now, to be honest with you.
It's Halo Monday and Forza Tuesday, and we switching every other day from now on. Like,
Man,
I don't even want to play Forza. Honestly.
No, I can play Forza now.
You know what? That's good. Maybe now I can beat your driver.
What about Destiny?
How you figuring that out?
Destiny, like
Destiny is dry until December.
It's like back there.
Yeah,
It's
Destiny
way back
is
there.
dry until mid-September,
Like-
and we good.
Yeah.
I think I'm good with my 1321, man. I busted my ass for that, but that's good. You know, I'm gonna leave that right there.
Right.
But we're not just playing the games, we're exploring the interface, the UI, the battle pass, the challenges, the customizations.
No. Let's talk about how Lady bullied me into changing my outfit. And
Okay. Let's talk about Cherise bullying Lady to get her outfit in Destiny.
Yeah. Okay.
So we're not gonna go there.
I bullied
both of them.
I'm just
gonna say that. But
that means you gotta do
Like,
it.
you looking kind of trash. She upgraded your outfit.
Oh my God, she was like, it smelled like broken here. It smelled like broken here. So I had to go back.
I mean, you had the basic outfit. It was all dull gray and shit.
Like, you can't be in my stream looking like that. You just can't.
All
Be.
popping and shiny, and then it come to Cherise all dull. Like, what you?
That's all right, because next time she jump in the game, she better
Right, you better be shining.
Look,
I see that. I see that.
This is when we first, like, the gameplay right now is like when we first found out the basic shiny stuff. And then we went deep in like the shop and we saw like some skins that were like real nice. And I believe they're based off like esports teams.
Esports clans, yep.
FaZe Clan, I'm so sorry. I took a long look at yours and it's between E United and FaZe. I'm sorry, y'all got it. Y'all, they're not, I personally don't like how they look.
Yeah.
So, but you know, you pay a little extra credits, you get you nice little shiny suits, and they doing stuff. They got a season event coming up, I think in December.
Yeah, where you get that
armor, the
Ronin armor,
samurai.
Samurai armor. Yeah.
Yes, the samurai.
Y'all seen the demon one?
Armor.
They got a demon one. It was on Twitter. Like, if you looked around,
No, I didn't see
somebody
that.
posted a demon Halo outfit on Twitter.
So
trying to look crazy.
Finna, like,
Y'all know I'm trying to shine when you see me in that replay after I kill you. I gotta look good now.
Gotta look good.
You gotta get all the loot.
Okay, I thoroughly enjoyed this whole week, to be honest.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
that's
Halo
all.
week.
I enjoyed it thoroughly.
All right,
But big team battle though.
man. Look, okay, that's a little problem. That's a little problem. A little bit.
Okay, so what is it about big team battle? Is it just it's just too big, too much going on at once? Like,
No, it ain't. It's the same map. One is the same map.
Yes.
One map.
I agree.
One map. Second, if you have to have a full team to play a big team battle, so y'all can all coordinate on what the hell the objective is, because we grabbing power seeds and
yeah, man.
you got like 4, 5, 6 of us playing, coordinating. You got the rest of the team doing whatever they want to do.
But
Yeah,
that
like the
means
one
you
was
have
the
to
one
guess
where
they
we
got
got
a
to
party
pick up the
chat.
seeds and stuff. Like that one was like it took forever because like people were like, you just out killing. You can't just keep spawning and running and killing people and shit.
No,
Like,
you
got an
gotta
objective.
you gotta keep on like moving. You can't bring the power seed all the way to the spot and
You gotta throw it, keep moving.
You gotta throw it.
And if you got a grapple, the grapple will help you, but it's still limiting.
I love the grapple. I love the
Yeah, I
grapple.
love the grapple too.
That shit is bank. Yeah. Boogie, anything else you want to say on Halo Monday?
I mean, I know I always like interject with y'all, so I appreciate y'all just dealing with me doing that. But yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I watched the show Had me all in my feels. And
Yeah.
then I didn't play until the next day because, internet is jank here. So I played that morning and I jumped in some random, I think it was Slayer, I don't even know. And this dude he had the warthog. He was driving around. Then he would hop out of it and then get on the gun. And I was like, nah, dude. So I got in and driving him around, knowing y'all know I can't drive in video games. Y'all already know this. So I flipped this shit like 3 times. But we got like 4 kills while I was driving around, and I was like, yeah! I was so crunk. My husband was like, he was getting ready to go to work behind me. He was like, baby, are you okay? I'm like, I gotta win. We are winning. Leave me alone.
Yeah, you gotta win for the day. Like, yeah, it's a good way to start off your day.
I know, right? Get it in
like
early.
You were driving better than lady, so
Hey.
I'm sorry, what? All right, I got it. All I heard was lady and drive, and I was like, you know what? I can't even fight you.
I don't know that. How
Got
many
it.
times did she flip it though?
She did warn me though, honestly. Like she was like, you drive, and I was like, nah. I'm trying to be on the gun. But she was driving so fast, I couldn't shoot nothing.
Oh
I
no,
was
I was good because he was able to get like 3-4 kills while on the gun. I think I ran over a person and then I flipped it a couple times. So my KD is kind of good. It's not the best, but it could be better.
It's kind of good.
It's kind of good.
You trying to post your KD now?
Hell no. No, but
I should
we gonna post those failures.
KD I got.
We're just gonna post Forza failures, not Halo failures.
Oh, not Halo failures. Okay.
No.
Shame. Is that what's happening?
No.
But yeah, for the video, I was definitely in my feels. I was like, yeah, this is awesome. It got me crunk. Like I was just ready to play, but like CHAREECE, I didn't play the first night just because I figured it was gonna be like madness.
Yep.
So I played the next day, but I will say for anybody who plays PC and console, it seems to match up pretty well. It was easier than Destiny. You just load it up. It has everything from your last game, your last matches, everything that you did, any customizations that you did there, they flow from one to the other. So yesterday, I guess Thursday I played on console. Yesterday I played at lunch on my PC and then went back to console, and it was just seamless.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
So you've been jumping between them. That's dope. I haven't tried that yet. I've only been playing on the Series X.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I might play it on my PC, maybe.
My PC.
I have.
Not right now.
I have a webpage I'll send you that has the best settings.
Oh, thank
cool,
you.
okay.
Because I follow instructions somewhat well.
Yeah.
So now that we have the good part of this week out the way,
Mm-hmm.
everybody else this week chose violence. Go ahead and point out everybody else. The Game Awards nominations were released. We are not even going to talk about their nominations. We're just going to talk about the controversy.
Are we gonna roast this year? Are we roasting the?
Oh, we
Hell
are
yeah.
definitely roasting.
If there was a year to roast, it would be
This is
this
the
year.
year.
So wait, do we know what time it's airing? Because I gotta make sure that you know what I'm saying.
Look here, I would take time off from work. I would literally take off from work for this one.
What?
I don't know what all
Yo,
that, but
Say word.
I might have to leave early, but
We gonna
I
put in
can't take
time
it
for
off.
Yeah,
I might have to
yes,
leave early.
it should,
Depends.
it
I think it's
should
gonna be like 6 o'clock. 6, 5
Let me see.
o'clock.
So that makes it 8-hour time, right, Boogie?
I'm about to check.
Okay, because
Well, while she checking, for our chat that I guess was in a hole this week, the nominations came out. Forza did not get Game of the Year, which is literally the highest rated game this gaming season. For during this fall game, it is the highest rated game. It did not get Game of the Year. It did get Game for Sports and Racing Game, which is
yeah, we call
two
it. We
categories.
call both of these, y'all. Y'all remember that, right?
we did.
talked about this.
Yeah, I think last week, right?
Yeah.
Basically saying the
Yeah,
same
we
thing.
were like, it's not gonna come, but we were hoping that, hey.
Well, I'm happy my baby Psychonauts 2 got nominated. Shit, hey.
We were like,
Yeah.
me and Boogie were
what
like,
about
yeah,
Metroid
Delilah's-
Dread?
Yeah,
You
it got
gotta pick
nominated
one or
too.
the other.
I picked Psychonauts 2 over Metroid Dread because
For real?
Metroid Dread is just short. It's great, but it's short.
Yeah, I remember when you were on the show with Fonz, you were talking about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
So-
shout out to Fonz.
Yeah, shout out to Fonz. That was a fun show.
So the Game Awards is Thursday, December 9th at 7 p.m. Eastern to
Oh, that's
11 p.m.
good. I can catch an Uber. I can eat me some food. I
Yeah.
can take me a cocktail.
Mhm.
All right.
we
That's
doing
what we need to
cameras?
do.
That's what
Yeah,
we need
we
to
need
do.
to have,
Shoot,
cocktails
get
and everything.
cocktails ready to go.
A roast.
And
Y'all
roast.
remember this in the chat now.
Right.
But so Forza was not nominated for Game of the Year. It was again for racing sports games, and then all this other drama mess come out. First of all, they were saying that it did not make the cut for Game of the Year. That it came out on the 5th, early release, but the nominations were supposed to be in on the 4th.
Wow.
Fine and dandy. But if it was not eligible for Game of the Year, it should not have been eligible for the other
For the sport
awards that it was
category.
for.
Mhm.
Right.
But Mr. Jeff Keighley, whatever his name is, sorry, I'm getting in
Yeah.
early.
Geoff.
Oh, yeah.
Geoff.
He came out and said point blank, if a game is eligible for one nomination, it is eligible for them all.
Yeah, he said something like it is just the number of votes. It's just how the cookies crumbled, basically.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's what he should have just said. Like,
Yeah,
he should have
from
just
the
said
jump.
that and been done with it. Yeah, from the end. I mean, from the beginning, because all that other stuff is what makes this seem fishy, right? Like, if you had just said it didn't get enough votes, period,
Yeah.
then that just would have been the end of it.
Well, see, to me, that's the problem. And I talked about it on Fawn's show. It's like, they should move it to January or February so that everybody, because think about it, Halo
yeah.
can make a case at this point, y'all.
Right.
Like on the multiplayer alone, just how good
Yeah.
and addicting the gunplay and gameplay is, and that is, it can make a case. So it's like this gonna get snubbed, right? So we no longer we talking Forza and Halo at this point.
Right. And you know what kills me is that, so you're saying it didn't get enough votes, but how many games this year were voted 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5 on all their reviews?
Not many.
How many games got that?
think about,
you know what I mean? So how are you reviewing it that high, but then it's not getting voted for Game of the Year? And it's almost like you want to know what are they asking for the criteria for Game of the Year, right?
Yeah.
Like, are you basically saying, it has to be a certain type of cinematic type, game for,
Well,
what's the criteria?
That Boogie makes a good point. Let's look at Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk, which I want to just point out, their developers no longer consider it a RPG. It is now they consider it an action adventure game. Was voted in the best RPG
When
category.
they say that shit?
Go back and check their last year of press
It's got-
releases
wait a
or
minute,
the
Isn't it nominated for RPG?
RPG of the year.
I'm looking
But-
at the nominations right now.
But they
Which
did not
I don't
consider.
see how.
Yes, it is, girl.
Yeah,
Oh, hell
it's nominated
no.
for RPG.
Yes.
Which I agree that it's not an RPG because
Yeah, it's not
the
a
story
full-fledged.
is very linear,
Uh-huh,
and
it
that's
is.
what threw me off. When I was playing it, was that it didn't matter what I did. If I said, "Nah, I'm not gonna see you. I'm not coming at 8," they're like, "All right, I see you at 8." Like, it didn't matter. You were basically being forced down the road for the story. So that's not. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It
So-
shouldn't be nominated for anything to me. I mean, the
So
game.
again, who's
I don't
voting for
know.
this?
It
Like,
just
how,
has so
who
many
nominated?
issues.
Who nominated?
No, I
that?
got heat.
The
I got
jury.
heat.
Like, think about the jury.
Oh, you got Heat.
Yeah, I had
That
got
lady
the
got
heat.
Yeah, she
the
got
heat.
dragged for this online.
I'm telling you,
For
because
what?
I said Cyberpunk was a hot mess. Everybody coming in droves talking about, oh, you must have not. I did not have a good experience. It looked good, but I didn't.
It didn't look good.
It didn't.
See, my story.
It looked good enough for me because I
On
played
a lot of tweaking, it looked good.
Yeah.
Even on the series, for me, it did.
the game breaking bugs, like the ones that makes you log all the way out to your dashboard, bothers me. When there's like, if you're stuck on a rail on a motorcycle and you got to backtrack to your last save and you didn't save like maybe an hour ago, that is my problem, And you're right, LBOOGIE, that story is very linear. There's like maybe a couple of outcomes that that can happen. My outcome, I didn't even like it. I'm like, I did all this shit just for V to go out how he did at the end. I was hot. I made sure that I wanted B to have the best ending ever. He did not. And I was hot. And I was like, man. That's just
And
my
that's and that's like more to my point that like
Yeah.
the ending was the ending, right? Regardless of what you were gonna do.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you gave him the best outcome to have the best ending, and he still had whatever ending they already had in the slot.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, I don't
And
know.
I said The Ascent was a better like futuristic game experience than it was in
was.
Cyberpunk.
It was.
So
Sorry.
Scarlet Nexus had a better
okay.
cyberpunk
Yeah.
aesthetic, as my daughter would say.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just saying. But again, if you want a controversy for Game Awards, there you go. That's another one. How did it get voted best RPG, but yet half the console users who did not have a Series X or a PlayStation 5 could not play the game? Like,
Yeah, or
whose
had
vote here?
issues. Yeah, I had
Yeah.
graphical issues on it.
Like, Sony took it off his storefront for like
Right.
what,
For like 6
7
months. Yeah.
Oh.
And they said that it like tanked their sales. I mean, to have it come off of their store, you know, that's
but the game okay though. But the game's okay.
right. But it's
though.
nominated for awards, right?
But yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Oh, but we ain't get the Series X patch yet, right?
Nope.
We ain't get the DLC.
Nope.
We ain't get the multiplayer.
No.
So y'all talking, but y'all ragging me on the internet about this game, protecting it in the hill that you died on, and I done spent $60 pre-ordered birthday gift,
Mm-hmm.
and y'all, I done played like 46 hours and some change. I went
Right.
through
Lady,
it
one of
all.
the few people I know that's like
Just played
finished
it.
the game.
Yeah, finished
Yeah.
it.
Finished the game. Like
No,
not
if you
just
ain't-
played it, but finished.
Finished.
Yeah, because I was like, I played about 20 something hours, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait on the patch.
Right.
Where the patch?
Man,
at?
everybody
Right. I'm like, so should I just play this or
Right.
No, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do corpo. I'm gonna do corpo next time. But you know what? I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm gonna wait for the patch.
Yeah.
And we still waiting. We are all waiting for
Right.
that patch.
And that
is
shit
not
didn't
coming.
matter whether you were corpo.
Nope, it did not matter at all.
Like it,
Mm-mm.
like gave you a few perks for each one, but it didn't like change the story at all.
No, it
Yeah.
just changed how you started off the beginning of the story.
Right.
I don't even.
Right.
Anyway, but yeah, so the Game Awards, we will be roasting. People who are new to the show, is our yearly. We watch the Game Awards together. We crack jokes.
We judge what they wear.
Yeah, we
Right.
judge everything. The
Because we don't
trailer.
take it seriously.
Yeah,
I
we
like
don't.
honestly, I know that. Yeah, I know for
Yeah,
me
we
for
don't.
sure. I don't take the awards seriously. Like
No.
whoever wins, whatever category, I feel like it's very rarely what the public sees. And I think it was Lady who even said that like the vote from us is like 10% of the vote.
Yeah,
So like, why are we
10%,
even
yeah.
voting? 10% of the vote, like, so it don't matter if I vote, really,
It
honestly.
really don't.
So
Unless we
uh,
all voting.
And then
Right.
they say something like, "Oh, but there's a People Choice Award." It's like, okay, that don't help.
That's
yeah,
gonna be
don't help.
Forza.
Right.
That's gonna be. I'm telling you right now.
We
People's
shall
choice.
vote Forza for that one.
right.
It's gonna be Forza.
See, and the
Gonna be
problem I
Forza.
have with that, as far as the jury and using the media to decide on these games, it's like 9 times out of
Yeah.
10 when they write articles or previews about a game, they don't finish them. Like they only
Yeah.
play
They
like
play
a subset or a few, like you said, a few
Mm-hmm.
hours of the game. Games are different than movies. You can't treat them like movies.
Right.
So you can watch a
Right.
movie, the duration's an hour and a half. Boom, you get a full scope of what happened in the movie from end to end. You can't do that with a game. Like
Nope.
so.
Yeah, because I mean, something can happen in the middle of the game, like you're saying, like
Someone of the characters could die. The story can just drastically change. The gameplay can throw the new mechanic in there. Like so much can change. So I don't get why they put so much weight on the jury as opposed to the people that
It should
play
be
the game.
50-50, I think.
I think
maybe,
so too.
Or
And then
jury
we already know
50%
how some of these
of all.
media outlets are. So we're
Right,
gonna talk about
right.
that.
yeah. I mean, most of the media outlets are out for clickbait, so it's like, how do you even trust their judgment in the first place? I mean, that'd be like, you know, if we let Star Magazine choose Best Actor awards and stuff like that, you know what I
Right.
mean?
All that
Like, we-
slander they be doing.
Right. It should be like a group of like, you know, I don't know. What would you guys think that should be the jury or whatever?
I don't know.
Do you feel like it should be like
It's-
studio heads, or you feel like it should be like you have to have a certain number of hours as like
50% of the jury should be like non-media affiliated folks. Like
Yeah.
the
for people
gamers?
that it could be
Well,
it could be
gamers. That's the
you can, gamers. It could be gamers. It could be podcasters, well-known podcasters, well-accredited podcasters, streamers, executive that actually are like in the games, playing the games, interacting with the folks, because with these media outlets, like Delilah said, they just be doing the bare minimum. And I feel like us gamers, we do more as far as playing it than them writing and critiquing the games. So, because what I think is with the video game of the year, if you want me to keep it 100, I just don't think It Takes Two should have been up there.
Girl, stop. You own one. You own one with that. It Takes Two should definitely be up there.
You should
absolutely be up there.
Okay. But
fun.
if we wanted Forza to be up there, something got to go.
My pick, Ratchet and Clank, because I don't play.
Damn!
I'm serious.
I'm trying to.
Somebody else said that though. A lot of
so
people said
serious because I would
The
have.
dude on G4 was saying that.
To be honest, I would have replaced Ratchet and Clank with Returnal because I felt like it was just more. It's the addicting gameplay and stuff.
I think it was more waves on Returnal than it was for Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah,
you had people like raging and explaining how difficult Returnal was. So I was thinking
tons of videos.
Yeah, so I was expecting at least them to be nominated for Game of the Year, but for Ratchet and Clank,
Returnal has that Souls factor, right? That Dark Souls, Soulsy kind of like hard to complete, hard to master kind of thing. And to me, that's what works for the game. Now they did nerf a lot of that later on, but that to me that didn't alter the crux of the. For me, it didn't.
It still made more waves.
Right.
I'll say, sorry.
Go ahead. No,
I was just gonna say, Mitchie Dies Alive says Metacritic even came out and criticized Jeff. And then Shakira says game reviewers should be forced to give up their gamer tags so you can look into them to see how long they really spent on the game. Because I think we've already seen that there have been some people, right, who like didn't play the game, but they reviewed it, and like, so it's like, how do you trust
posting screenshots?
Well, I've even seen that they've taken other people's reviews and posted it as theirs, because they didn't play the game.
Took video from other people and stuff like that.
Usually like smaller streamers and stuff like that. Yeah, it's wild out there.
Folks is shady.
I ain't gonna, but I really, I want to say Resident Evil Village.
That's the one you
I'm thinking Game of the Year.
Game of the Year.
Oh.
Well, see, I can't judge that. I didn't play Resident Evil Village, so I can't judge that.
I watched Lady play it, and it creeped me out. So it got my vote for that, I guess.
About the video game awards, there's some categories that I just don't like even care about. I'm sorry, no disrespect to them and their hard work and their dedication to get nominated for this, but this is just my personal opinion, and I just wanted to be known. When it comes to esports teams, esports events,
that was looking mighty white.
See, I didn't say that, but you know what I'm saying?
Come on, CHAREECE.
I didn't say that, but that's kind of true.
And male. Like,
was that right?
No women.
Single
I'm like,
male.
Yeah, even like me and Lady were saying, like, we don't see a lot of women playing like
they don't play
Halo.
Esports, they don't play Halo.
Who got a Halo code? Review code that was a woman.
Who got one that was a black male?
Damn.
Y'all tripping. We just don't listen. We can't say that because we just don't know, right? We don't know. Somebody out there got.
No, I would love and I would love somebody to tell me.
Yeah. But please be aware there are spoilers on Twitter, so please be aware when you're surfing.
Be careful. I already muted Halo Infinite on Twitter.
I done hate.
Yeah, I've been had it
Cortana.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So.
Best multiplayer, I'm gonna have to give it to Back 4 Blood, because
I didn't understand what was one on there that I didn't really see that they were. Which one?
They were doing New World, It Takes Two, Monster Hunter Rise, Knockout City.
It Takes Two in multiplayer, I think.
You guys, what you think?
Yeah.
No,
it was
Back 4 Blood.
Multiplayer.
Back 4 Blood. I'm sorry.
Okay.
All right. let's
Okay.
wrap this up real quick.
See,
anything
Halo
else
would
you
have
wanna
killed that
mention for us?
category, but whatever.
I'm gonna
Oh,
tell
yeah.
you right now, Death's Door's indie game of the year. I'm letting you know. I'm calling it out.
Death's Door's indie game of the year.
All right.
Let's go.
All
I'll put
right.
money on it.
Well, Boyfriend Dungeon got awarded
Oh my God.
for its social justice and all that awareness. So Boyfriend Dungeon. I didn't get Game of the Year. That, you know what? I will replace Ratchet and Clank with Boyfriend Dungeon.
I'm mad at you.
Y'all just doing Ratchet. Y'all doing Ratchet and Clank. Cold.
Right. Shit.
All right. So,
Yeah, the stepchild. Like, damn.
hey, Boyfriend Dungeon for the win, y'all. So Activision.
No,
was
they should
really-
replace 12 minutes. What, 12 minutes up there for something?
No, where?
12 minutes to get nothing.
12 minutes
unless I
got
missed it.
nominated. Just Stitch said 12 minutes. So something got nominated.
Well, I think he's saying
Man.
that they should switch it out for 12 minutes.
Oh,
Man, 12 minutes was like a
I
flash in the
thought 12
pan,
minutes
man.
got
Ain't
nominated. Because somebody in chat tell me whether 12 minutes got nominated for Indie
I'm
Game of the
looking
Year.
for
They
it.
got
I'm
nominated for
looking-
Indie Game of Your Watch. They in there.
They're not gonna win.
I was like,
Yeah,
that was a hot 2 weeks when people played that.
See, for me,
Yeah.
Death's Door is probably going to get Indie Game of the Year.
I'm taking it because I know. it's
Death's
gonna
Door
happen.
is very good. It's a very
I'm
good
telling
game.
you right now. I'm telling you right now. And Death's Door.
Yeah.
All right. So Activision was all in its craziness this week. It came
Oh
to
my
light
God.
that its CEO, Mr. Bobby, I swear every dude I named that know Bobby,
Right?
It's
Or
crazy.
Robert, right?
yeah,
Y'all stop.
I'm just serious. Like down here, it's always a second name, like Bobby Lee, Bobby John, Bobby something.
Y'all would make a correlation with some Bobby, Robert.
Bobby. I'm just saying. But apparently Bobby kind of threatened an employee and like
Don't name your son Bobby.
Right?
and nobody
Right.
thought anything no different. Oh, it's just a Monday around here. He does that to everybody.
What?
Yeah.
So the board kind of was like, no, we're sticking with Bobby. We love Bobby. Bobby has led us
Yeah,
through the
because Bobby
promised
making the
land.
money.
And but their stock prices are dropping.
$62.
Um,
Activision Blizzard.
Yeah.
That's of yesterday.
Xbox, no, excuse me, Sony, its CEO, what is his name? Jim, something like that. Jim Boy.
Jim Ryan. I know Jim
Um,
Boy. Jim Ryan.
Jim, again, I know some Jims too. He came out first and publicly, I want to say, chastised Activision for these actions.
Mhm.
And then like maybe later on that afternoon, because I think Sony's own dropped that morning, Xbox did their afternoon and said the same thing. Like, we are basically ashamed of them, and we are looking into ways to, I don't know, if you're reviewing their options. So, ladies,
They're getting everybody but Bobby. And that's all we want.
Right.
like,
All we want.
but the board is still with Bobby.
I
But
think-
they're-
I think the craziest part to me, because I had a feeling Bobby looked like, you know, he would be on the list, right? But I was surprised that they hired two people, right, to help make change, a female and a male, and they still paid the male leaps and bounds more than they paid the female. Like, how y'all
and
trying
didn't
to
do anything
fix
until
your
she
shit.
quit.
and didn't offer her the right salary until she quit. Like, how is that? Like, y'all just
She wanted that
can't
junk.
get
You noticed that she wanted that junk documented. She was like,
Yeah.
she
Oh,
did
yeah.
her homework. She wanted to make sure
Yeah.
that junk was straight documented.
right, because how you hiring me to fix this bullshit
And you
then
still pay
brought
me less.
on with some bullshit? Like,
Mhm.
I don't get it. Like, Activision really like can't get right now. Like, I don't
No,
know
they
what's gonna
really-
happen
they
with
really
them.
can't.
And I'm hoping. I know that Sony took them off of the featured, and
They're
I'm
just-
wondering if they did that as like a warning, like, we will take you off like we did Cyberpunk, because I
That
feel like
would
that's the only way that people are going to get right is when you affect their pockets. We've been saying this whole time.
Yes.
When you affect their pockets, that's when people get right. So
I
I'm
mean,
hoping.
their stock price down $20. That's a lot.
Right.
Like I'm saying,
Right.
like, yeah, you know,
That's a dip.
Also notice like all of their partners are starting to look into them because it's like
Mhm.
Girls Who Code dropped them as a,
Yep.
as a partner, and like
it's just
that happened.
I think people are
yesterday?
like, I think nowadays we are more social. I hate the term social justice warrior, but we are more concerned with social issues now, and this is a big one for a major company. And I feel like if they can actually get Activision to act right, it's gonna spread throughout the rest of the industry.
For
this
sure.
is like,
because I'm sure some, and I hate to say this, but I'm sure some booty holes are tight right now.
Oh yeah,
Okay?
yeah.
They know they don't notice.
There are emergency meetings probably going on right now as we
Right.
speak.
Let's talk about this.
Because if, God forbid, as a last resort, PlayStation and Sony pulls Activision
PlayStation
games,
and Xbox.
yes, them people too, pulls these games off their storefront, and the only place you can buy them is in person and get a physical copy. People, I don't like people anymore. It's a pandemic going on outside. I ain't going to Walmart. I'm not going to GameStop. I'm not doing it. So I wouldn't buy these games. But if they were to really pull these games off of their digital storefronts,
Yeah, that's huge because digital is starting to, you know, I think it's past physical at this point, isn't it?
if not, it's about neck and neck.
I think digital's like,
I think-
the bounds right
I
now.
think
Right now.
I was gonna
digital-
say, yeah, digital is the wave now.
Yeah, I haven't bought a physical game this generation.
Yeah, me either.
Me either.
Me either.
What's
I be collecting
physical?
controllers instead of games. Physical games.
Let me stop being stupid. Let me stop
Hey,
being stupid.
but you're right though. Like for real, I ain't done it. Like I stopped doing it last. I think a conversation with Delilah and Boogie. They was talking about how they don't do physical anymore, and it was like, well, bet if they do it, I can do it. Stopped it altogether.
Yep.
So, like I said, they getting rid of everybody but Bobby. Bobby got some pull. You son of a bitch. I'm still stand of what I say, and they get like, everybody wants Bobby, and he just Teflon Don it. And you gotta keep reminding yourself why you decided to stop playing Call of Duty games.
Yeah.
And it's all right. The new Vanguard, I'm letting y'all know, it is garbage. Oh, so horrible. I just don't get how people, maybe because I ain't got the Call of Duty, sun blockers no more, but I'd be like, y'all really enjoying Call of Duty? The reusing of the assets all the time. At least with Cold War, they brought out the Black Ops 2 maps. I'm okay with that. But then it's the same thing, and on top of that, you have to deal with the toxicity of the chat, of the game chat folks that want to be all racist and misogynistic. Then you gotta deal with the company that you actually spending money on this game, and the map packs and the battle pass. That's not even like taking care of the women in the actual company. And as a woman that used to play this, I see it now, man. Some of y'all are really lost in the sauce, chasing like the popularity goose when it comes to these video games, and y'all gotta learn to have morals, and especially with some of the ladies, because if y'all still supporting this company after what has been said and done, and especially as a Black woman,
it's too much.
dealt with,
it's too much.
dealt with, I'm looking at you. I swear I'm looking at you funny. I'm like,
ATL says in the chat, Bobby knows where the bodies are buried. I mean, I think he might be onto something, because why are you not getting rid of him? Like, was he got dirt on or some people?
And it's not like he don't need the money at this point. Dude is a
oh my God, his salary is like outrageous.
Yeah, like he don't need the money. His
salary is like a country's GDP.
Seriously,
and I'm not playing.
A couple of countries.
Yeah.
Man. I don't know. So I guess we'll figure out some next couple of weeks. You know what? Speaking of Call of Duty, I just realized something. We were talking about they didn't really release their sales numbers this week.
Oh, and they had their first free weekend. This weekend, the game them came out like 2 weeks ago. So they don't do that fast. Wow. They wait a month.
Yeah, like they trying to get people to not pay attention. Like let me.
Yep. Hey,
look over here, weekend, not over here, type of thing.
Check out this free weekend. Here's some new goodies. They probably got some new items that you can redeem right now. That should
keeping people pacified.
There you go. Cause
I hope Bobby be gone by the time the next Call of Duty come out. Because that's what it looked like. They're gonna look at these numbers. They're gonna look at the situation, and somebody gonna have to go. And there's enough shareholders, and there's only one Bobby. It's just only a matter of time. I'm praying.
Yeah. All right. So
One thing,
another,
related
oh,
topic, not really related to the whole Activision thing, but I was looking through Game Pass last night, and I know that I completely forgot to talk about this or mention this, but Outsiders has an update.
oh yeah,
Writers.
yeah,
Yeah,
free. It's a free update.
It's free update. They got two new maps, and all new balancing and stuff like that. And so I wanted to ask y'all if there's something y'all wanted to jump back.
There's a
into.
question in chat, actually.
Oh really? Oh cool. I didn't
Yeah.
even see it. It was on top
Yeah.
of my.
Are we gonna jump back into Outriders? I might test it out.
I'm tempted to try it out just because I wanted to see what the balancing is like. If they updated they fixed a lot of the abilities. You know,
Right.
so it was fun for
Yeah.
what it was. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
OP the enemies.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, yeah, that got like when they tried to like fix some things and it like made it
They
worse.
nerfed
And
instead.
it's like, yeah. So
That
that's why I
first
got out of it.
2-3 weeks when they didn't nerf anything and
Right.
everybody was OP, that was the bomb.
Yeah, that was
Oh
fun.
yeah, that was you running right through.
Because
it,
like if I have
knocking
powers
people.
and stuff, I want to feel like I have powers, not like everything else is more powerful than me. What's the point of having powers?
That part. And plus, you're not playing against people, so it's not like
Yeah.
you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like
I
we got a
agree.
balance for multiplayer. It's like
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I didn't think that was right, but yeah. All right. So another company that was with the shits this week, Streamlabs got called out by everybody and their mama
Right.
multiple times.
The trends were
yo.
hilarious.
First of all, it started with was it Tuesday or Wednesday? Lightstream had announced something earlier. I think they announced it like last month or something because I remember getting the email. So they had a little flyer made up, all the cute, general information
Right.
about it with
was a
testimonies
website.
and stuff. So Streamlabs
Carbon
copied
copy.
Yeah.
the entire thing and released it
Wow.
as their own. Like, did not change the names of the testimonies from the people. Did not. I don't even think they changed the graphics. They might have changed the graphics,
Yeah, they
but like
changed
the
the
layout
graphics,
was
but the
the
layout,
layout was the same. The wording was the same.
They didn't change
Like,
the
it was
testimonies though. That's
No.
word for word.
Yeah.
You just changed the name, girl.
That was it. And then Lightstream called them out,
oh my gosh.
and then it gets better. OBS, the original,
Mm-hmm.
just basically went ham. It was like, I'm done.
Yeah,
And
we
basically,
got a lawsuit.
yeah.
Ooh.
We have told them to take the OBS out of their names because we own that, but then Streamlabs went and tried to get it copyrighted and say that they own the name. Like, it was a whole like little 3-4 threads. And then Streamlabs was like, okay, we're gonna take it out of our name. Just give us a moment. It was still in the name.
Yeah, they still
and
had it
then-
on the website.
Yeah. And then Elgato jumped in, was like, well, they copying shit from us too.
I thought that was crazy.
Yeah.
And then I think some other, basically every video gaming recording software studio, whatever, basically this dragged Streamlabs for the entire week, and the shit was hilarious.
I mean, the Streamlabs and OBS part, I feel like that'd be like if Edge was like, we don't have nothing to do with Google.
Right.
You know what I mean? We our own thing. I came up with this idea.
This is
by
all
myself.
us. We coded it.
Yeah, like
But then let's like Google Docs say, oh, we came up with that by ourselves. We just
Right.
didn't take everything from Microsoft Word.
yeah.
Just switch it up a little bit, like
Just a little bit.
just a little bit.
They
Like,
could've-
just get
yeah.
one question wrong on the test.
Testimonial. So that's like
Yeah, I know. The test, yeah, that was the bad part. Like, yo, y'all really just copied the testimonials?
And like the
That's
dude that
too
actually got the
much.
testimonials came back and was like, "Hey, I did this work for Streamlabs."
Mhm.
wow.
Yeah, it was not pretty at all. It was hilarious though. The memes were funny.
Yeah.
So yeah, I
How
think
y'all got all this money and can't make up shit, man? Y'all get on these companies be getting on my nerves. They could have did
Are
a whole.
our
They could have did a whole nother testimonial. They could have made some shit up.
that
And they-
part. That's what I came to
And
like.
they
You couldn't even.
still
Right,
chose
right.
to like take away from someone
like,
else.
oh, wait a minute, are they small? Is that the reason?
No.
Delilah having a moment to try to understand
I'm
it.
trying to
No.
process why they would copy
Streamlabs
somebody's
is
work
not
like that.
small, and they really are bigger than Lightstream. So
Yeah.
it's like, why?
Why do you
Why?
feel like you have to copy them?
Yeah.
Well,
Right.
You
And
can't
that
ever
has to
innovate.
be-
Basically, is what you're saying.
Well, that has to be like because I can, because no one told me I can't.
Yeah, I'm big
that
enough
part.
to
I
drown
never
out.
got in trouble
Right.
for it before.
Yeah.
Right.
But like everybody called them out this week. Like Elgato
Yeah.
was jumped in other
Yeah.
people's threads and was calling them
Right.
out. Like it was
I mean, it was hilarious. They're like first time. Like,
Oh, for real? That's
yeah.
Y'all
Right.
the only one?
Like,
Like,
yeah, like
Yeah.
yeah, it was interesting.
wow. Dang,
Yeah.
everybody. That's crazy. That's crazy.
See, Delilah, she's still trying to price. Yeah, yeah, it was
I mean,
interesting.
I understand you one partner, like you like, okay, OBS, right? Because this is built off of OBS. It's on
Right.
top of OBS. So I understand they want to take elements from that website and use it. But you talking about Lightstream, Elgato, all these other companies that they copy from, that's just blatant. That's blatant.
And see, I think what really pissed them off, especially Lightstream, is that Streamlabs has now officially partnered with Twitch.
Oh,
using the-
wow.
Yeah, using the technology that Lightstream actually came up with, the ideal and everything. So
Yeah.
Lightstream was like, nope, not today, boo.
Is Livestream open source just like OBS? Is that what
I
the
think
issue
yes, I
is?
think so.
Oh,
I think so.
okay.
I think
So
they
then
And then
that's
they
what's
also have
happening.
a paid product part of it also, because I know if you was a Mixer Pro, you got Lightstream with it. So there's that
people gonna stop being open source. That's what's about to happen.
that part. That part.
OBS gang, free all the time,
Which
free
for
forever.
people who don't code, open source software, it's basically out there to help you, but it's like etiquette to nod off whoever
Give
you're
credit
getting
where it's due,
the-
basically.
right.
No.
So this is just like totally like
Disrespectful.
yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
OBS went in. It was like when your customers call us asking for support off of your products and are getting mad at us.
Oh,
Right.
That was tea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
hot.
And it's built off of OBS because every time OBS has an update, it takes slobs like 1 or 2 days to catch up to the update that OBS just
Oh
put
my
out.
god. And that name.
Yeah, slobs. Slob on your
Slob on his
knob.
knob.
That's what I thought every time I saw the name.
Yeah.
Obviously,
who
no one
came
there
up with
listens
it?
to rap music.
Oh, they knew what they were doing. Trust. I'm
Yeah.
pretty
All of
sure
us
they knew
grew
what
up in
they
the
were doing.
90s. We all listened to Uncle Luke.
Right.
But yeah, so shout out Streamlabs.
Right.
all right.
Pour one out for Streamlabs is what it
I
sounds
mean,
like.
right?
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Shout out to OBS, the original.
Which I think I might be switching to. Delilah,
Hey,
we
I
might
ain't never wavered.
Yeah, I might have to do
Y'all know
that,
how I
yeah.
am. Old school. I can't.
But yeah, so that is our major topics for today. If you have any questions, go ahead and get them ready in the chat. We have our tidbits now. We got 3 major tidbits. If y'all got any more, we might slide them through. The first one is the Spider-Man trailer finally dropped. Me and Boogie geeked out.
Mhm.
If nobody knows, I don't know, are we MCU fans here? Everybody's caught up. Good.
Whoa. I'm technically not caught up with the Spider-Man movies. Sorry.
How?
Yeah,
Come
I
on,
thought you
ladies.
watched. Yeah.
you.
MC Universe. That MCU.
Oh yeah, you know what? The Spider-Man movies aren't on Disney Plus.
Yeah, I know it ain't.
Oh,
I know it ain't.
Yeah.
I know it
Okay.
ain't. I know. But good for
dang,
y'all.
because I was about to drop. Because if you look at that, because me and Boogie was like sending clips to each other, like,
Oh,
look
yeah.
at this,
Yeah.
like, yeah.
I mean, you can still say like Sony think they slick because we know they had the leak, right? They had the leak. All the
They had
photos
2
came
leaks
out.
actually.
Mhm.
You can see clearly that the other Spider-Man from the old movies are in these, leaked photos. Then they put out the trailer and you didn't see them, but because the internet has all the time in the world, somebody
time.
slowed down the clip, zoomed in, and
Like,
you could
there you
see
go.
that one of them is getting punched, but there ain't nobody punching them. So who's doing
Yeah.
it?
Who's like, you can like, they're there, but you
Right.
can't see them.
Right. So they edited out the extra Spider-Man, but
Yeah, I gotta see it. I haven't seen the new
Yeah.
trailer.
I tweeted it out.
I've been
I was like, yo.
I've been on blackout like with all that. I'm just
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I literally was like, Sony need to stop playing.
They really do.
Like,
They waited so long to release this trailer
Yeah.
in the first place, and it was all on Sony. They had to have
Yeah,
a
right.
fan event and everything. Like,
right.
But yes, and then our second. Let me scroll. Oh, I don't even know how to pronounce his name. I don't want to mess it up.
Hideki, I think.
What she said. Apparently apologized for the mishap with his scalebound was.
Hideki Kamiya?
Yes, he
Kamiya.
apologized for that.
He apologized to players and Microsoft
Because
for
they
the canceled
wasted
game.
my money and my time and my emotions.
Which, if you go back, you can definitely see. We definitely talked about this numerous times about the rumors mill saying that they were taking money from Microsoft and not working on that game.
Right.
So,
I got a tidbit.
go ahead.
What happened to Shaka Khan on Versus the other day?
Look here.
No,
Look here. Look
I
here.
heard she came tossed. Yeah.
You supposed to get lit. Why you singing? Not
She was
before?
lost- She was lost in the sauce before she even showed up.
Dang, y'all. Don't tell me that. I'm always
Girl.
oblivious to these things.
That's what they saying.
Who was okay? It was her versus who?
Ah,
Stephanie Mills? No.
that's what I
That
want
sound.
to
That
say.
sound.
I think that's what it was.
Dang.
Well, I just want to say as a lesson to you guys, do not, if you have a paid engagement like that, don't be coming to the engagement
Not,
like
you know.
she did the other day.
Again, you supposed to get lit while you there.
No,
And
you're
it's
supposed to
just a
get
nice-
lit. No, if you don't know how to get lit, like you cannot go be doing
If
no
you
paid
lightweight,
engagement.
you can't do that.
You lightweight, you can't do that. Come on,
Right.
we'll get twisted after we get this check. You feel me?
Mm.
3-6 Mafia versus Bone Thugs and Harmony, December the 2nd.
Okay.
Now that one I'm ready for.
Yes.
I
feel
am
like
ready.
those two.
What you gonna?
I-
What you, be careful.
I
Be
don't know.
careful.
I
What you
feel
go?
like-
Be careful.
I feel like
careful.
them being like.
Be
I don't know if you're
careful.
talking about be careful.
Because
Be
those
careful.
to me, both of those groups are top. You know they.
I know. I will look. I feel like they're both top, but I don't feel like they're like matched. If
They're
that
not.
makes sense.
They're
Like
I'm
I feel
bound
like
like
we
a
got two
motherfucker.
different vibes going on.
Yeah, that's
here,
true.
you
That's
know
true.
what I
Because
mean?
one was a little bit more mainstream than the other. So. I
Well,
can
not
see
even that. Like their whole like I said, the whole vibe is different. Like we about to get like,
gonna fight.
and then
We gonna
you
back
got
and
Bone
chill.
Thugs coming on, and then they trying to get us to chill out again, and then we about to get hype, and then we
They
about
both
to
had
chill
some.
out.
They
again.
both groups had some. I don't know. I like the match.
All right,
I think
I'm
it's
telling you
good.
right now, I like the match in, but it's gonna be 3-6 Mafia all day.
You sure?
And see,
Yes,
I
we
pick.
are.
And see, I pick Bone. I pick Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Oh,
I think
All right.
Bone has more
I think
hits for
yeah.
sure. I mean, I
Like
still
three-
love 3-6.
no offense
Like,
to
I love
3-6.
3-6. Yeah.
But most majority of people didn't really pop on them until what? After they
Won the
Won that,
Oscars.
Oscar.
yeah.
you's a lie. You is a lie. They was popping
Girl.
before they won the Oscar. I'm
I'm talking about the people that look like this.
Right. The people that's buying the records.
going for 3-6. Thank you. I'm going for 3-6.
All right. Our last tidbit again, gaming movie news. So we already knew that Black Panther had been pushed back because what's her name is the girl who plays Shuri. She got hurt, so they had pushed back production until January, give her time to heal. But apparently, she is more injured than what we were previously led to believe. I think the article said she has a concussion and a shoulder injury or something of some
wow.
sort.
Yeah,
That's
but
what
now
I
they're saying
heard.
like it's like a broken shoulder now,
Yeah,
right?
That's
something
not
like
what I
that.
heard.
So.
Well, what did you hear?
See, lady, did you hear? I mean, now I'm with lady.
Okay,
Right.
no, finish your story and I'll tell you what I heard.
Wait, I ain't finished. So the production of Black Panther 2, Wakanda Forever, is postponed indefinitely until whenever.
Yeah. It's fully on hiatus now. Like officially
Aw.
on hiatus.
Well,
Wow.
the story that I got was Mabuk. I think that said his name right.
M'Baku.
M'Baku.
M'Baku. Okay.
Right? What are
He
you
was
calling him?
supposed
I don't know what she said. Just said
the fine
something.
ass vegan in the mountains. Okay, can
That
we do
man.
it? That man right there. I heard that he was gonna get the role of the next Black Panther.
I had heard that too.
And
Yeah, but what does that have to do with them stopping production?
Did she freeze?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
She froze for real,
Because-
just like that.
Yeah. This is like
That's
perfect timing 'cause
hilarious.
I'm like,
Yeah, she frozen.
Yeah, she froze. Yeah.
Yeah.
Open mouth and everything.
Yeah.
That's a cute picture of her
She
though.
gonna be mad.
Right.
She
Good
gonna be
in yellow.
Everybody take screenshots.
Yeah. Oh, it's recorded, child. We live. That's
Right.
that's in the books.
Right. Forever.
Oh, she back.
There we
She
go.
back.
That shit.
She
I
back
just want to
now.
put, hey, lady, that lipstick popping too. Now that I get to
Right.
look at your lips like that, girl, send me that shade color.
It is, honey. It is melted latex toothpaste. I'm sorry. Did y'all hear what I said?
Nope.
No.
You froze.
I froze. Oh my
Yep.
god! I see
All
it.
the way.
All the way.
Yeah.
You see it? You see it now?
You were cute with it though.
Right? It's good.
All right, go back. What about M'Baku?
M'Baku was supposed. What I heard was M'Baku was supposed to take the mantle for Black Panther, and the lady that was supposed to originally have the mantle for Black Panther in the next movie, she didn't want to do COVID-19 protocols. That's why they didn't let her have the role.
I can see that because she still talks about it, how she doesn't believe in the vaccine and all that stuff. How she fucking up her own bag.
So
So
everybody got their prerogative. All right.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Cowboy Bebop came out yesterday. I heard it was like half of the people said it was good.
It's
Half of the people said
polarizing.
it was trash.
Yeah, it is.
we still watching it, regardless.
Yeah, we
I'm
still
watching it. I'm watching it to this day.
Yeah, I'm putting on the night while I work on some schoolwork.
I mean, I'm kind of seeing more saying that it's hot garbage, but you know,
Stop,
Okay.
Boogie.
Killing dreams over here.
I still gonna watch it and see for myself. But yeah, they're like they failed.
You know what? How about you watch it, but then you let us know, because I trust your opinion of everybody. You know everybody.
No, ain't
No,
none of that.
something else. It dropped today. Or was it yesterday? Wheel of Time on Amazon Prime. If you're into fantasy
Yeah, that
and
looks
magic
good.
and all that stuff,
Mhm.
Wheel of Time, Amazon Prime.
Yeah, I'm finally catching up on Invisible, the anime on
Oh, ain't it good?
What?
that joint is crazy.
Isn't it?
It is
Yeah.
good though so far. I've finished 3 episodes, so I have like 5 left.
Okay. Yeah,
But it's-
you haven't
it's
even
good.
hit the shit yet.
Man, you mean it took
ain't
with the
in the
first
shit.
the first episode
I
was
mean
crazy.
to tell you that you haven't even hit the shit yet. Yes.
Oh my god, I'm excited then because that joint is fire.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying that show.
Yep.
So, yeah.
It's good.
All right.
Oh, last tidbit, then we're gonna jump into the questions. Lady, can you get our questions while I get this last tidbit?
I got 2 in my brain
all right,
on
man.
back order, and then I got the chat. So yeah.
All right. If anybody have Hulu Live is now gonna have Disney Plus, and
Yes,
Why
yes.
can't be
Oh,
like
yeah.
Disney Plus
Wow.
now have Hulu? Damn.
that part. But that price is gonna go up. That shit's gonna be like
What?
$70. It's like
Well, that's for
$6.
live TV.
The live TV,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Hulu
Probably
plus
gotta give me a
live
heart
TV.
attack, girl. Don't do that.
My bad. My bad.
Hulu plus live TV plus Disney plus ESPN plus.
So I have Hulu Live, so I need
Yeah.
to check if like how this is gonna work out, because they talking about giving you a credit if you keep the
Right.
Disney Plus, but I'm like, why?
Well, no,
I
like
gotta...
if you already had like a subscription, I guess
Mhm.
they're gonna give you a credit.
Okay, see, I think I had paid up for like the rest of the year or like another 6
Right.
months or something. I can't remember how I did it when sometime
I know
over the
for
summer.
us,
they
like
have
we
a kind of deal.
couldn't get our accounts to sync up. We couldn't sync our Disney Plus to our Hulu account, which was weird. And so we
Right. So
got
that's why
ourselves-
they're doing this, is so that everything will be connected now.
Oh, okay.
Like people were, I think that's why they initiated this, because people were having problems syncing them up, and then now I guess you'll be able to kind of watch everything through Hulu.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I want to test out.
I like the Disney Plus app though. I just like it better than Hulu.
I do.
I do too. I like it better than Hulu's app.
Yeah, it'd be nice if you went into Hulu and then was able to click on Disney Plus, and then it brought up Disney Plus.
Right there. Yeah, that would make sense.
All right, lady, what you got for me? For
Okay.
us?
Other Zeke said, "What's up?" He wanted to he wanted to have the first question.
So
He
other
said,
thing,
"What's up?" Yes. We blessed out here.
yes,
Playing Halo multiplayer early.
I know, right?
facts.
Eating good.
Heard good things about the
That's
campaign
it.
too. So
And hearing great things about the campaign, by the way.
Yeah.
What was the other question? Oh damn. I forgot that fast. Oh, Please.
Said it.
I thought you said you had them in your
I
head.
know, right?
Man, I have one of them. All right. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna just have to just go through these questions.
It'll come back to
They'll probably come back to me. Range G4 said, "Have you ladies seen Cowboy Bebop on Netflix?
Not
Live
yet.
Action.
Not
Not yet.
yet.
Not yet.
We're gonna watch it though. Son of it anyway.
Yeah.
And we're gonna discuss it in our Discord. Should be there.
Yeah.
Okay. Other Zinc had a question. GWG, I'm looking to purchase a PS5 this holiday season.
Messy. So messy.
Oh my god.
He always
What
come
are
out
the
like he
new?
beat
Okay,
you.
all right.
It sounded
What
reasonable
are-
at first, didn't it? It sounded reasonable at first.
Yeah. What are the new Sony exclusive releasing this holiday season? Should I purchase Axe King before Range G4? Come on, man. You know Sony ain't got no games. We told y'all this shit.
I heard there's a new game called Forza out.
That's not on PlayStation.
Oh. What about Halo?
Messy.
Oh.
Messy.
Oh, my bad. I was eating good. I was trying to share the wealth.
Shit.
Messy.
I
All right, the
suggest.
other,
I'm gonna do with y'all, man.
yeah, right. Yeah, Cherise dive right into the messy pool. Like,
Oh wow.
petty.
Question.
Super petty.
Y'all just
This week
petty.
has
but
been a good week, people.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Sister Tar Heel, congratulations on the birth of your child. He
Right.
turned into a daddy, y'all.
Woo.
Oh,
So shout out to him.
Congratulations.
Mhm.
Did you check the Ghostbuster Afterlife? No, I have not.
No.
Not yet.
I've seen the trailers and I'm kind of excited, but I don't
I
feel
think I'm
like
gonna
there's a lot
catch
of
you
hype.
soon.
Right.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna just catch you when they come on video on demand. I can catch it in my house.
Right.
I don't know why. It's just something's just not clicking with me with this. I don't know what it is. So I'm gonna save my little $6 and watch it at home.
I definitely was. This one I definitely want to see though. So I don't know yet. I haven't. I figured out. It might be one I wait on. On
It got the sexiest man in the world in it.
Who?
Paul Rudd. He was. You didn't see that he was voted sexiest man.
I don't know.
He got it. He got it.
He just looks so.
You don't think
And
he?
he looked like he'd be a good husband. I'm just saying. So.
That part. But will he break your back?
He probably will. You can't ever
Them
judge.
that look like that will
Right.
break you back. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
you never know.
Patience. Be patient in the
Let me stop.
We might need some one-on-one tutorials, but you know,
Exactly.
we make it happen.
Oh damn. All right. Rain G4 said, "Can I play Max Payne on my PS5?" You asked me that dumbass question, man. I don't like it.
Hey, but you can play it on your Series X.
Damn. Yes, you can.
I
Yo. Look,
can't.
Pilo's
Oh,
question
God.
was anybody going back to Outriders? I think we
That
kinda
was the
already
question.
touched on that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was the question.
I want to. I definitely want to check
I
out.
might
that
get
piece.
jiggy with it when it get dry, but it ain't dry.
Yeah.
It's wet like
Yeah,
water.
that's
right
true. With Halo and yeah,
Forza.
Here.
I
Yeah.
think that's it, though.
That's
Yeah.
all the questions.
Yep.
that's it. That's it. Cool.
All right. Oh my God, Xbuzz. Sony has Spider-Man in the Avengers game. That's their big exclusive. Why he joking? That
Well,
might all
they
be
did.
covered.
That's true. They did add
Yeah.
Spider-Man to that Avengers game.
Right, but he's saying that's their exclusive.
That's
Okay.
for the
Yeah.
winter.
Yeah.
Okay, Stitch. I see your question. What do you all think about Sony's pettiness dropping tweets every time Microsoft?
Has
any
any
kind
kind
of-
of
They ain't got shit to do, man. They ain't got shit to do. You got, I swear,
I came with y'all, man.
Right?
it's
But
like,
is she wrong?
it's like we've been doing this for what, 5 years now? It is like this is the circle of life right now.
Stop.
It's
Dude,
like
tell us what they ain't got nothing to do.
Xbox. Any news of Xbox, then we gonna talk about it. Then the pony's gonna talk about it. Then you got the trolls gonna make memes, and the shit gonna die down. But now, it's y'all Sony folks should really be quiet right now. Y'all Sony folks that got a PS5 that's not playing nothing for the holidays that's brand spanking new right now in these streets, y'all really need to hush up and give Xbox they due. I swear. Because
Y'all know
right
they
now,
can't Halo
y'all
Game
out here
Pass.
drier than hell. Shit, drier than hell right now.
Yeah.
Would you?
Y'all
Giant
hilarious.
Popeye's biscuit.
Y'all hilarious. There's a couple other, two new questions I think jumped in there. So
Oh, okay.
The one we just read was Stitch, but then the next one is ATL.
yeah,
What's up,
ATL.
ATL?
ATL, shawty. How
Yes.
about them Braves?
How about the Braves? Let's
Braves,
go.
Right? Y'all better enjoy it.
Salty, huh? Salty.
Yeah.
Huh?
Them other teams not doing shit.
Oh man. Favorite mode on Halo is gonna be forever Slayer.
Slayer.
Yeah.
Man.
I don't know. That oddball one was kind of nice. Just don't put me in ranked match with it. How about that?
Oddball, you just gotta know
Your
the
rank
strats.
match.
That's
Yeah.
true.
You gotta know the
Oddball
You
strats.
is
gotta
good
work
if you-
together.
yeah.
Like everybody gotta be together. You can't be like running around
With the ball
single
by
player.
yourself.
Yeah, right.
I know, right? Because we were doing good for a while protecting somebody with I think Lady had it, but Slayer
Now
still.
you just gonna snitch on me?
Look. It is
Damn.
what it is.
All right. I love you. I love you too. I love you too. I love you
Yeah.
too, girl. I guess that's. Oh, we have another question from Back from the Dead. One question: is there a reason to buy a PS5 before Spider-Man 2 in 2023?
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
most likely.
you got Horizon.
I mean, if you
well,
play- yeah,
wait a
if you
minute.
wanna
Well,
play
Horizon's gonna be on
Horizon.
PC, right? The new
Oh
one?
wait, no, it got pushed, right?
Horizon is to be on the PS4. Let's go.
I was gonna say
Is
This is
it?
gonna be Jet and
Horizon
Oh, stop
and
it.
something else is supposed to be on PS4. Oh, is it God of War? The new
I
one?
think so.
Yeah.
The new Ragnarok.
Like-
I thought Ragnarok hasn't been announced for. No, it is for PS4. They didn't announce it for PC.
Yeah, but they said in the article like a while back that all they new shit that's gonna come out, they're also gonna support it through the PS4.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
The
yeah.
PS4s get supported for like
you
the
know what?
next
I
I'm
was
one.
just I'm trying to hear a day and date on PC, and then I ain't got to worry about a PS5.
I thought I'm packed, you know.
I
My
mean, if you
PS4.
ain't got no PC, I mean,
Well, see, that's just it.
That's the
Boogie, Boogie got a bomb PC. She
I was
got
saying,
she got
she
a,
eating real good
she
over
eating
there.
Good over there. With the 3080 Ti and all that.
Right. Don't act like you don't have one of those too.
I know.
I'm trying to put my business
You
out
know what I'm
there.
saying?
Okay.
I got the box right there. You know what I mean? But it's all good.
Right.
they got the monsters. They
I
got
know,
the big
right?
old things over there. I'm
Right.
over here.
They got big boys.
They got big
I'm over here
girls.
with my little
It
one.
take all of me not to run everything on ultra everything.
Too, me too.
Oh, really?
Because it's not, even though you got it, you shouldn't,
Yeah, you don't want to
playing
overdo
for
it. You don't
hours
want to
on that. Yeah.
You don't wanna
You're not trying to burn out the car now.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, ATL, this question, I think I got I'm gonna answer it. Okay. The question is the best use for whole glaze.
What?
Remember the
The KY jelly post that she put up there with
Yeah.
the this morning, earlier this
What,
week.
yeah, what was that about?
Because they got the KY jelly there, and then they got
Oh, the
one
Krispy
that's
Kreme. Yeah, I saw that.
Krispy
Yeah.
Krispy Kreme flavor.
They got they had it.
Krispy
If you look at
flavor.
the picture she posted, they had the jelly there. They had the flavor. Like, come on, y'all.
To answer the question, is natural, natural
Right.
glaze.
Honestly,
natural
people.
use is the best use.
Yeah, but usually when
Natural?
you get into like the flavors and stuff like that, and
Yeah.
it's not the best.
Yeah,
You don't want all that down there.
Yeah.
You want water base, that's it. It's your basic water base, you good to go. There you go. Answer
Water
your question.
base is the best use for whole glaze. Don't get that artificial fire hot ice
Right.
shit.
Wait. We'll talk about it later.
We talk about this on the Patreon. We gonna
Yeah,
talk about
yeah. Well, yeah,
Right.
yeah. Because if you're doing other, you know what? Let it go. Anyway, we're gonna close this out
Try
now.
to keep this game in here.
Right.
Keep this about games, people.
We got to do this for the Patreon. We have to do this.
Eternal, what are you talking about? You have that $4,000 stimulus money for a new PC. Who are you talking to?
I know you're talking to.
Hey,
We got $4,000. Where?
hey.
Right? Who's giving out that kind of stimulus
Are you?
money?
I'm sorry, sir. Are you pocket watching
You pocket
Right.
watching.
live?
Ain't nobody got no stimulus money. What you mean?
What you mean?
That's what you call working and getting checks. That's all it is.
Right. Are
What you mean?
Oh my god.
Okay,
Man,
Steve,
Right.
okay. Okay,
All
I
right.
got you. Wait, Stitch got a question.
Oh my God.
What was the last? What was the last Sony studio game of this? Was it MS? Wait, you gotta.
Was the last Sony game of this a MS owned studio game?
He talking about Deathloop,
Yeah.
which was also nominated for multiple awards.
All right, man. Y'all hella petty before Thanksgiving. I love y'all,
Right.
but y'all
They going
And
in.
by the way,
That's
we
crazy.
will not be having a show next week.
Oh yeah, that's
So
right.
Happy
yo.
Thanksgiving
Happy
to everybody.
Yeah, we'll be back December 4th.
We gotta go spend time with family, even though we love our family here.
Right.
We love y'all, but we gotta respect the fact that you guys gotta have families too, and
Right.
y'all gotta spend time with them as well. So
Maybe they would rather spend time with us though.
We probably made a mistake talking about KY jelly and the chat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because you see them, that's all they talking about. They talking about those are games.
there are games,
Those are
achievements,
games.
Are
With
games.
achievements.
Right? And there are achievements and cheat codes.
Hey,
Okay, that was a cheat code.
that is a cheat code.
It is.
But yeah, ladies, we're gonna do our outros. We're gonna start again with below me. That's lady.
No.
Yes,
It's
she's
not.
below me on my screen.
On
My
what
screen.
On what screen though? What screen you looking at?
Go ahead, lady.
You know what?
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna take a picture of it. I'm sure. Is she frozen again?
Yeah, I look like she froze it again.
Yeah, it does look like she froze again.
All right. Well, then we're gonna go to Delilah.
Yeah, so thanks everybody for rocking out with us this fine Saturday. We appreciate y'all for being here and for supporting the channel. And shout out to the Patreon. I think Tim Adas was the last person that won our giveaway for the month, which was nice. So yeah, we'll catch y'all when we come back on. You said the 4th? What date you said?
Yeah,
the 4th.
I think so.
Yeah, we'll be back on the 4th, and so yeah, we'll be able to talk about the latest in gaming news then.
All right. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Because
It
I
was your
froze
turn.
again. I
It was your
froze.
turn.
Yeah, you froze
Okay.
again.
All right. Peace, y'all.
That's it.
We gonna play. Look. Next week, your girl may not be streaming nothing. So today we playing Battlefield. Tomorrow we playing Halo, and I think I might squeeze in some on Tuesday. But just make sure you check us.
We
us out on
might
the
be
show.
playing Battlefield, okay?
We got.
Right.
I need a refund. I can't either. I play or I get a refund. That's what it is. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you, chat, for being you guys. Thank you, lovely ladies at the panel. I love you.
Love y'all too.
Check out Twitch.
Y'all tripping in the chat.
They are on one.
Twitch Jocks TV
Okay.
_ lady _ infamous 415. Look, if y'all need to talk to y'all partners about
Right.
this shit right
Yeah.
now. Okay.
Don't be telling us. Tell them.
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
I see a couple of folks in the chat that
Right.
that have partners, and
Right.
I feel like you should have this discussion
Yes.
with your
Be
partners.
very
so you can
open.
your surroundings on what you
Right.
guys like. Because I thought we were just gonna like talk about it a little bit and leave, but y'all still here.
They going. They are going.
Right?
I'm done with y'all. I'm done with y'all chat. I love y'all, man. Y'all get on my nerves.
My God. Boogie.
All right. Well,
Hey, ATL, no
thanks.
shame.
Yeah. Anyway, he's talking about they know. All right. Thank y'all for coming and acting like fools with us. We appreciate y'all every Saturday coming and supporting us. Again, have a happy Thanksgiving. Hope you enjoy dinner with your families. I'll make sure I post pics of Thanksgiving dinner at my house because y'all know I love to cook. And yeah.
Mhm.
Hands, wash your ass, wear your mask, because we still in the throes of this mess. So yeah, happy holidays.
Nasty, man.
Nasty. And of course, your girl Charisse here. Thank everybody for coming through. The chat has been excellent. Y'all have made my day for today.
Excellent.
I know.
Hilarious.
Let the pettiness flow.
Lord, too much for me.
Oh man.
But for real though, y'all, Next week is Thanksgiving. Have fun with your family. Tell them you love them, because again, there's not enough love going around in the world
Right.
today.
I know.
Um,
Shit.
if you do go out on Black Friday, do some shopping. Please be aware of your surroundings, because people are again batshit
People are
crazy.
desperate these days.
Um, yes. And I don't want nobody to get hurt. I don't want you to have to act the fool, because we want to see your head in 2 weeks from now while we, we're
Right.
still eating their turkeys or whatever. But yeah, so everybody have a good weekend. Spend time with your family. Tell them you love them, and we'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye.
Peace.
Bye.